There has been reports of seeds coming into the country, and now it seems that this may be a scam. Do you want to explain what people have been reporting, receiving, and how this has panned out?
I guess the report started a couple of weeks ago, roughly. Started seeing some things across the country where folks had been getting packets of seeds that they never did order, and the markings on the packages that they came in would indicate jewelry or something of that nature with what appeared to be Chinese origins. The seeds have been unlabeled, unmarked, no planting instructions is what you would typically get. They've just been in little clear plastic bags. And so there was a lot of red flags raised about that. There were a lot of warnings put out for folks not to plant the seeds. Obviously, we don't know what they are. They could be invasive in nature, was the thought at the time. We actually had one case here in Madison County where an individual received a package of seeds. As far as we know, those were not planted. With the investigation that's been ongoing with USDA, it appears to have been just a scam.
Is this out of the ordinary for people to just receive packages out of the blue? It seems like the cost on the scammers would be not worth it.
Yeah, it's unusual. I don't know a lot about the details, but apparently they've been just sending out random packages to approximately 1,000 households around the country and then filing false reviews online for the products. So just very strange with the timing of everything going on around the world and certainly here in the country. You know, we're just always concerned about invasive species. We've got plenty of those to deal with here, whether it's insects or plant diseases or, plants themselves.
Yeah, for those that may be doubting the seriousness of these invasive species, what kinds of issues could come up just by planting these?
There could be a number of things. Some of these plants or invasive species that we've come to have over the years are potentially toxic to livestock. Some of them grow somewhat unchecked because they're not native to this climate and this environment, so they may not have any natural predators to keep their population in check. And there may not be any way for us to practically control some of these once they're released. Kudzu is a perfect example. More recently, the emerald ash borer that is destroying all of the ash trees is an issue of that. It's just practically hard to contain some of these things once they get out. And so that's why we've been so cautious with determining what's going on with these seeds.
So what kind of seeds were these? Was that ever determined?
It appears from the pictures that I've seen here locally and then also what's been going around online that I've been aware of and through the commissioner's office, it looks like various types of flower seeds. There may have been some garden seeds as well, some vegetables. But from what I could tell, it looked like flowers. Again, just being suspicious of opening the packages and touching the seed even because, we just don't know what's on the seeds. Just the whole thing is just quite suspicious.
Now, if someone is to receive this, like you said, there was one case here in the county, what should they do? What would the next step be?
They would need to contact the Kentucky Department of Agriculture, Commissioner Coral's office, and talk to those folks, let them know that they have confirmation of a package that had these seeds in there, and then they will get further instructions on how to package them and where to mail them to for inspection by the USDA. The main thing is that we would like to know if folks end up finding these seeds. And then the other thing is definitely do not open the packages or plant them.
Sears said the local Madison County Extension Office will still be on guard as this could become an ongoing issue. For Channel 9 News, I'm Marissa Hempel.